Yes, yes, yes. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, world? It's your boy. Back at it again. Divine Divinations, the one and only. Back in your face, back bringing the bass. Just here on my trail through Ascension. You know what I'm saying? Step by step. Leaving these little breadcrumbs, you know what I'm saying? A little trail of breadcrumbs so that you can find your way up there on your own. But today's video, um, I've had someone ask me um, about certain traumas and things like that that he feels that have been unanswered, and you know, like trauma within himself, like that he feels like he's having trouble with. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of wrote it down. I went through my own, you know what I'm saying, mentalness, and I feel like I can break down traumas in a very spiritually, at the same time intellectually way. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, like in a real way. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, let me turn the TV down. Watching X Man. But yes, I went through identifying and dealing with traumas from childhood and others. First thing you want to do is identify the trauma and where the trauma began. You know what I'm saying? We all, you know what I'm saying, we all go through different traumas, and they all come from different kinds of places. You know what I'm saying? Like, because and see, it's really not even always the experience, but it's where the person's mind state is, like that made them react to whatever it was that happened to them like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a very real thing. We really have to be, we really have to personalize like our approach to dealing with traumas, because everybody's going through different traumas. You know what I'm saying? Because their minds is different. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's different things that's gonna help them through that trauma, because it's a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I feel like notice the things you're doing to keep patterns of traumas perpetuated. You know what I'm saying? Notice the different habits that you're acquiring, that keeps these traumatic thoughts in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, notice how you slip into a pattern of doing things that keep trauma being perpetuated within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Um, Next, I said, do things that let you bring significance to yourself instead of the trauma. You know what I'm saying? This is when either game time come in, like you start being real with yourself and really start handling your business, and that's your main cause. Uh, you find a hobby or something like that that can kind of take the stress away. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go dancing or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? But we say, learn to let go of the energy surrounding the traumatic event. Otherwise, it's easy for you to slip back into the traumatic mind frame. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. You really kind of want to, as you looking at yourself and like noticing like where your traumas are, and you see what you're doing to continually perpetuate the trauma. I'm gonna speak on this later, but you do things that take your mind away from this, and you continually do them. You know what I'm saying? Like, your mind, because you built up this trauma and such this reaction to this traumatic event, of course your mind is going to magnetically go back to that. You know what I'm saying? So you have to build another place where your mind go, literally. You know, this will be a continuous process for the best too, because you are training the mind for new habits. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's what I was just speaking on. But yeah, like the new fucking habits. But there are lots of things one can do not to acquire traumatic emotions. One thing I said was to learn to live peacefully with others. A lot of the time, like we acquire traumas because the perception and the ways that we think about other people, and then we do shit to people, and then people do shit to us. Next thing you know, somebody's scarred, somebody's traumatized, and they fucking dealing with this shit their whole life, because now they feel like people are a certain way, and people do, and they have preconceived notions about people. You know what I'm saying? That traumatize them. Like, they thoughts about the world can traumatize them. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna say, learn to go without some things in this world today, as to not develop addictions. You know, we know that we know that our desires, um our desires, like, are the main reason for our suffering. You know what I'm saying? Because of the things that we desire. You know what I'm saying? Especially within greed, like and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you waiting to become traumatized. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna say live in logic and in truth. Don't let the mind be clouded by false truths and fearful thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a very powerful one. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this is something that a lot of us do. You know what I'm saying? And see, like I'm not saying false truths like the world can't be this way, but false truths as this is the way that's gonna destroy us, and the truth is the way that's gonna set us free. You know what I'm saying? Like the truth is the best way to go, like in the path of least resistance. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is true. It's true that I can fucking be a fucking destroyer. You know what I'm saying? But people, it's true. It's true that you can be evil. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't mean that you do and be traumatic and do this certain shit like on the planet Earth, like just because we can. You know what I'm saying? This is where humans are fucking up and we really don't realize. But see, like somebody like me, I know what I'm talking about. See, like I could go outside and like try to speak this to somebody in like the way like it'll make me feel like I'm like your consciousness is like too far away to like even understand like what like where the problem at. You know what I'm saying? But next we're gonna say learn the patterns of trauma and do your best to help others realize the error of their ways. And if you can't help them and they gonna continue to be traumatic, then you have to learn how to deal with them on on the flying by. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to deal with them in short bursts. You know what I'm saying? Like of course you don't want nobody that's all traumatic and centered in a traumatic thought form to be all around you. You know what I'm saying? Giving you that energy. You know what I'm saying? But next I say stay pure at heart and keep a mission or a purpose in mind. Traumatic trauma does not stand well to being busy and like you fucking hitting your mark and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing like what you're seeking out to do. Like traumatic thought forms don't stand up very well to that. Like when you satisfying like when you satisfying yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like and I see like that can kind of go against like some of like what I just said, like for some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But like let your mark be something that's constructive like for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but see, a lot of y'all really don't do enough things like to where you can do something that's constructive for yourself and feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you only do things that are destructive. So like what it be hitting the mark for you will be getting some money. You'll be fucking going to work, nigga. Like then you will feel good about yourself. But then you'll go off and do some bullshit and fucking continue a fucking traumatic way about yourself. Like you don't know how to be clean and like be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like how to fucking go without this certain shit and fucking be happy. Like you will lose your mind like if you didn't have this certain shit. And like it'd be little shit too. All my fucking drunks, all my fucking drug addicts. I mean, I smoke a little bit of weed. I ain't smoking every day. I smoke 2 days out the fucking week. Like literally. Like some of y'all can't go a day without that shit. Can't go a day without fucking lusting, fucking having sex, fucking can't go a day without these fucking traumatic thoughts fucking peering back into your motherfucking mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to look at yourself like in a serious way. Start getting serious with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that you being traumatized, like you're not taking your setting within yourself serious enough. You know what I'm saying? And like it's any kind of, oh, I'm just a motherfucking, so anything can appear in my mind and I'm gonna feel traumatized by it. Nah, you supposed to be able to stand up like to those notions within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you supposed to like, I feel like you're supposed to be able to stand up to your own energy, especially see and see like this is what my magic is making me do. Like quiet as it's kept. Like that may be something that like I wanted to do like with my magic, like kind of just inwardly, like subconsciously, like I knew I wanted to like make myself grow to like a better version like of myself, and like that's what I started making my magic do. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking real shit, like fucking real shit. But don't let your traumatic side and your fears like and your thoughts and shit like be what pull you around. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just that. Like this is the energy that's within you, and look at it as such. You know what I'm saying? Like don't let this have such a big place like in your mind and the fucking decisions like that you're making. Use your energy to tell you what things are. Like don't let your energy be what keep you down. Like 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 use your energy to guide you through this world instead of your energy being what kept you traumatized and like what was hurting you. You understand? Like y y your energy, like I said, like in other videos, is a spiritual compass, like and can guide the way, like on what it is like that you want. Like you really don't even have to feel traumatized. Just set your mind up on what it is that you want, and your spiritual compass, like your body, will let you know. Like when you're in that right place, for some reason, you will just feel comfortable with these people. For some reason, these people would just feel comfortable with you. For some reason, that person just walked up on you and just felt like they wanted to say something to you. For some reason, this person sat right next to you, like on the bus stop. Came up, sat right there next to you. Like you ain't think nothing of it, but everybody didn't do that. No, everything happens for a reason. Like this is what we have to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't none of this happening by chance and like by accident. All of this is for a reason. All of this shit is for a reason. You know? A lot of y'all, like I would say, like your reason is to show me like what I didn't want to do. You know what I'm saying? I took that on like as a small child. Like we'll watch people and be like, well damn, I don't want to do that. Shit. I watched you walk in there and that shit ain't look like that was what's up. I I definitely don't want to do that fucking type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it's your boy. It's your boy. Divine Divinations. Um Stay in your pyramid of peace, your pyramid of protection, your pyramid of prosperity. Stay liked up, loved up, blissed up, twist up, the ganja. And pass the Dutchie on the left hand side. But today's video was about traumas. You know what I'm saying? Like how people just be walking around here hurt, man. Like y'all be hurting, like y'all be feeling like it ain't nothing that you could do like about it. You know what I'm saying? But like you have to start playing hardball. Like you have to start playing real ball. Like with yourself. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Cause this shit just ain't gonna fall away. It ain't just gonna go away. It ain't just gonna move out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't just gonna get better like in your mind if you keep doing the same things. You know what I'm saying? And like you used to doing this. Like we're creatures of habit. Like we get into the routine like of doing things. You know what I'm saying? And so much we can get into bad routines. The world is kind of in bad fucking routines. All the greed and lust that's being perpetuated all over the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your fucking routine thought and fucking action that's being fucking perpetuated over everything? Everybody doing the same shit: drugs, money, fighting, sex. That's what everybody doing right now. Like across the whole world. Like it's a scene for all of that. It's a scene for prostitutes. It's a scene for drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what's perpetuated like across the whole planet. Like greed. You know what I'm saying? Fucking war. Like it's some sick motherfuckers out there that'll just do some shit to people and just some people don't give a fuck about the planet Earth though. See, some people literally do like want to go against the Most High. Like there's something like that you have to know that all of us here like not the same, and some of us here is gonna want to do some evil shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so we have to hold on. Like we have to like be ready to like look at this. Like hold on, nah. Like this motherfucker is like, you know what I'm saying? Like he evil, bruh. Like this motherfucker's evil. Like no matter like regardless of like what he's smiling and fucking telling you, nigga, like this shit is evil. Like you had to be, nigga, like your energy had to be ready, boy. Like your energy had to be ready, like to just to just know it, boy. Like your energy had to be ready to see it, like just seek it out. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what you want, like in your life, but you feel like you far away from it. Feel as if you walking toward that, and know that you're walking toward what it is in your life, like that you want. You know what it is like in your life, like that you want, and know that you're walking toward that. Like don't ever feel like you're going backwards. Like always be going up. You know what I'm saying? Like this is why my mission in life is to find the Most High. Like it's seeking the Most High. Like knowing what truly the Most High nature is. Like knowing truly what God's nature is. Like that's my mission in life. You know, I might have other side missions just because I acquired these emotions down here in this physical body and seeing everything, the entertainment and everything. You know, like I like music, I like art, and you know what I'm saying. Like martial arts is something like that I like. Sports and shit, like it's like shit like that I like. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't blame myself for all that stuff. See, like when we start getting conscious, like we start going hard on shit and start wanting to tear a bunch of shit away. Oh nigga, the sports industry racist. Oh nigga, they perpetuating. Oh nigga, this Roman, motherfucking, uh, the fucking Roman gladiators, nigga, and you know what I'm saying? People get to speaking on all kind of shit. It's like yo, like so we just gonna pull all this shit away. Everything is good and bad. Of course, they can perpetuate a bad nature over it, but it's not bad that the world doing that. That the world got the NFL. That the world got the NBA. Like, of course, like we gonna look at it and know that okay, like it may be some like symbolism in there, like the Golden State Warriors, like the Warriors in the Golden State, like the golden no, like not the state, but the state that your body is in a golden state. The Golden State Warriors. What made them take the Warriors to the Golden State? Because they was trying to peer off of that old magical shit. You know what I'm saying? The Raptors, the fucking Draconians up in Toronto, up in Canada in the cold. You know what I'm saying? Like the Celtics. You know what I'm saying? The Boston Celtics. It's like man, the Spurs, like in Texas, like they're playing off the shit that's going on like around the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck Houston got the Rockets? Like we'll never know. But but you know what I'm saying? Just fucking stay up, y'all. Fucking real shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say to you. What the fuck like what the fuck is the mission? Like if you watching it. But I'm sitting here chilling, man. I'm sitting here doing my thing. My man's like, if you need to talk to me, hit me up on my IG. You know what I'm saying? Like we already been speaking. But I believe that this video probably should be able to give you a lot of what it is like that you wanted to know about your traumas, my man. Um, doing this for you, like for real. So go ahead with the info. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got any other questions, ask me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hard to reach. You know what I'm saying? You can catch me on Facebook, Chris BK Harris. On Chris, that's Chris KRIS BK Harris HARRIS. Um, you can catch me on Instagram, the Immortal Sun. That's all underscores, all lowercase, all underscores. The Immortal Sun SUNSON. All underscores. Of course, you catch me on YouTube, Divine Divinations, in your face. But it's your boy, man. I'm going to sign out. Peace.